Hey there guys, it's Metro, and today we're on to Zul'Farrak. Finally time. We got it all done. We got the mallets. Let's quickly... Oh, we can't actually mount with this on. I never liked the noggin flogger thing, to be honest. Okay, so we have quests of... Oh, no, we're not on... Oh, not yet. We still have to go get the... I forgot about this. We were supposed to do this in the last episode, but we failed to do it. Okay, so we actually messed up. So we're gonna have to go to, we have to go to Blasted Lands or something like that first, I think. Oh, where is this quest? Yeah, Blasted Lands. Okay. All right, so that won't take us long, but it will take us long to get back. Hopefully that means we'll still have time for some Zul'Farrak today. But yeah, tight time as it is. I'd imagine the dungeon is gonna take a long time, so it's probably gonna take 2 episodes, but. We'll see. I could be wrong. I mean, we are level 40 something, almost 50, right? Is it 49? Yeah, we're 49 right now, so hopefully we'll be okay. Blasted Lands. Oh yeah, that's down here, right? Yeah. I thought we were going to Badlands for some reason, but that's... We're just going to some random person in Netherguard Keep, which I kind of like, that there is a good amount of content in Netherguard Keep, but it feels like there's not as much as there should be, given there's any. Very strange zone altogether. I have a sliver or something. I don't know what that is. No idea how I could have gotten that. Something like stuck in my finger though, I think. Either that or it's just a weird cut. But anyway, yeah, so we're gonna get this done. We gotta get the Necrum quest. And then we're gonna go hopefully complete this dungeon today. I don't know that we're gonna finish it, but we got all the parts in front of us at least. I think we'll probably, most of the mobs are probably not even, there might be gray mobs, I don't even know. But one of the main things we want to see today is whether or not things crash again. That was a really big issue when we did Scarlet Monastery. It didn't happen frequently. It was like 3 times across 3 episodes, I think only. Maybe twice only. And it seemed to be only when mobs were running away. So I think it was Dark Linux who actually replied saying that it's a nav mesh crash, which I don't know what that means. I don't know that he replied again when I asked for clarification. Let's see. But apparently that's a thing, so I don't know what that means, or if that's fixable, or why that happens in the first place. But if so, yeah, I don't think there's... I don't know how to fix it, basically. No reply. It's funny, there's a lot of comments that are asking how I've started at sub 60. That's the whole playthrough. I can't yeah, I would just watch the first episode. If you're here watching that and confused, then yeah, just check the first episode out. I explain that all. But yeah, it's private server. Obviously I'm making my own version of WoW, and I think it's been a lot of fun. I really enjoy leveling. Death Knight in general obviously is very fun. I actually am really shocked at how fun it is. I never played it before. Like I said, this is the first time I ever really played in any type of Wrath experience. So another comment just the other day, it says empty Stormwind is sad, come play classic WoW. Complete opposite opinion on that. Couldn't have more of an opposite opinion on that, to be honest. I would rather it be empty than play with those people that are on there now, honestly, which is sad but true. Alright, so where is this actually turned in at? Probably in the... Isn't there a mage tower? Yeah. See these areas where these, like, there's mobs, like, posted up and stationed, like, if it's a hostile, like, you're meant to come here as horde and kill people? I don't know, do you think that this was, like, intentional, or do you think that this was, like... not done, like faulty by Blizzard, or like why is it like that? Because there's a couple places like that. Talk to me. Metro, you come bearing a gift? Ah, yes, the feather belongs to a fine griffin, one destined for great things, if he can survive into adulthood undamaged. You wish to find him? Then listen close, brave Death Knight. I'll find out where your griffin is, but first you have to do something for me. There's a troll in Zul'Farrak, Necrum Gut Chewer, who possesses a medallion I would very much like to study. Bring me that medallion, and I'll use my powers to find Sharpbeak. Zul'Farrak is across the ocean to the west in the desert of Tenaris. Makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, I thought there was going to be a lot more connection to that. I just want this item from this guy that you probably have no idea. Like, how could he ever even heard of him? Alright, no worries. Let's get back to that continent. Fucked this up yesterday. We should have did this yesterday, but we did not. Isn't there like... I thought there was like another quest somewhere here as well.
Need help?
Alright, so we're off to Booty Bagan. One more time to Booty Bay. I mean, we're probably gonna end up going here a bunch because it's the easiest way to switch continents, I think. I don't. Is there a better way now? There's probably is. Oh, there probably is a boat in Stormwind now, right? Isn't there a dock in Stormwind now? That's just not classic in my eyes, but I think there is. Yeah, Stormwind Harbor. I bet there's a boat that takes you to Theramore. I wouldn't be surprised by that. Let's see. Stormwind Harbor boat WoW Classic or boat map. I think there. Wait, what the hell is that? Look at this. Some cinematic. It says in Lost Honor. What is Lost Honor? Oh, the Varrock. Set after the battle for Lordaeron. Huh. That's pretty cool. Anyway, see, this is the modern one. I don't think it looks like this in Wrath, does it? Storm Rage? What? I guess it's the same boats. It can't be, though, because we're talking about Borealis. Valiant's Keep from Northern Dock. Oh, and then that Cataclysm quest with that boat instead gets replaced with the one going to Vashir. But yeah, we gotta find like a Wrath Wowhead. It doesn't say what other boats exist though. Wait, this is the thing we just clicked on. Oh yeah. Looking for Stormwind City. Maybe it says something. Objects. Comments. I don't know. Probably the names of the boats, but I don't. It's not gonna help. Traveling around Azeroth. Well, this is just for actual classics, see? I actually don't know what the boat. Oh my god, man. These forums are so garbage. Nobody can answer the actual questions. The boats of WoW, Vanilla, TBC, and Wrath. Okay, so there's the Stormwind ones. Wait, no, those are not Stormwind. See, that's the thing. Yeah, see, this is actual classic. Oh, right. Anyway, is the boat here? Ah, it is. Shit. We're probably gonna miss it. Yeah, we're missing it. What's going on here? Oh, it's that. It's like something's like overlapping my icons on there. It's freaking me out. Anyway, okay, so here's the actual Stormwind ones. Yeah, but see, it's again Cataclysm. But I mean, that one's gotta exist. That one probably exists. That's actually a pretty interesting one. And then that's it, I guess. But there's still not one from Stormwind to Theramore, which I'm shocked by. Oh, and the one to whatever zone that is actually in Menethil Harbor as well. That's surprising too. So there's actually only 2 boats in Stormwind City right now. There's one from Thunderbluff to Orgrimmar now, or is that's probably Kata, I think. I don't think that exists. Maybe it exists. That's a cool boat though. I love taking that even still in live WoW. It just takes forever. It's like extremely slow because it actually travels from Thunderbluff to Orgrimmar. It doesn't. There's no loading screen or anything. But I love that kind of thing. Yeah, and then so if you want to get to Vengeance's Landing, you have to take the I don't know how you'd get there from Undercity, but apparently there's a Zeppelin, I guess. Same thing with Orgrimmar. They don't take boats, I guess. Yeah, so I've never done any, not once, Wrath of the Lich King content as Alliance. Not once. I don't even know, like, I've never done it, period. So, yeah. Someday we probably will do it, and I'm going to do, like, a full recording of it kind of thing. Never done it as Alliance. The story of me and Horde and Alliance, I had started as Alliance in Classic. So, you know, I love Alliance and Classic because of that. I have a lot of, you know, really fond memories of some of the Alliance stuff. But that was from when I was a kid. Then I met some people at college that played on Firetree on Horde. And I wanted to play with them because I didn't actually really have any, like, you know, strong friends that I thought were fun to continue playing with on Alliance. So I switched over to Horde. I ended up playing one of their friends' accounts, blah, blah, blah. You've heard that story probably. But at that point, you know, the game had changed. So I never actually did questing in Horde zones. So then years later, you know, private servers are kind of being something I'm playing a lot, but they're always like really, really high rate. Like it's like, I remember the first one was 14 times experience. So you would basically just do like one zone to level 10 levels. Kind of like how it was in retail for a while, you know, where it would be like, all right, we're going to get a full 10 level bracket from just one zone. Yeah, so you would literally just do, like, you would do all the quests in Westfall, and you would be 20, and then you would do all the quests in Wetlands, and you'd be 30, and you would do, like, not even all of them, you'd do, like, 5 of them, realistically. And, yeah, all that would continue up, and that's how private servers were originally, because leveling was not really the focus of them. It was just to get you to endgame very quickly. And then I remember the first 1x private server ever, I think it was called Emerald Dream, and it was like, whoa, I don't know how to do this. Like, I actually didn't know how to level. But anyway, so then the Star Race comes out. It was huge, and I wanted to keep playing Alliance. I'd played Alliance on all those other private servers. I had never played Horde before. And it was, like, impossible. Since it was a PvP server, Horde was dominant by, like, I think it was, like, 75-25 kind of thing. And yeah, I was like, no way. There was like no way you were playing Alliance. You were going to end up just getting farmed all day. So I had to play Horde. and that was the first time I ever played Horde in my life. But so I explored like the Barrens and like a lot of the zones that I didn't even know really existed. Like I had never been into as an alliance, like especially Stone Talon. That remains one that's still like almost got a mystique to it. Like I've done very little there, you know. So yeah, that's the nostalgia there. But then everything after TBC is all Horde. I have no experience of it as Alliance. And so I've always said, like, someday, rainy day, like, last ditch effort, there's achievements and there's Alliance content. Stuff I've never done as Alliance. Now I play Alliance, but, you know, I still haven't gone back and done. Like, I don't know if there's, like, great Horde versus Alliance content out there. I think Wrath, probably. I have done some now in TBC. Just through like leveling challenges and stuff, but very, very, very low. Like we did that Drain Eye. I took it to Valiant's Keep or whatever that place is called. That's not the name of it. But yeah, whatever the place in TBC is called. That was like the first time I ever did it. So I've done very, very little. But I know Wrath has like good content for Lions. I've heard WAD also. If anybody has any suggestions, I'm probably never gonna do it honestly at this point. But yeah, like if I was gonna do it, it would be Wrath. First time ever, so yeah, who knows, but okay. So that's a bit of an unfortunate diversion. 20 minutes of this episode lost now. I really wanted to, damn. Fuck that up. I forgot that we fucked it up too, actually. Not like I would have been able to do much about it, but... Well, now at least we have all the quests. Maybe we... Yeah, I guess we'll just, like, commit to doing this in 2 episodes. I want to do this quest too, but I guess... Yeah, I guess we'll quickly go do that stuff. And then we'll get started on it. I don't see how we would finish this in an hour, but... I don't know. It's not that long of a dungeon. Let's just go do the dungeon. Iron fur liver and Grodok liver. Not sure what's what, but I think the rocks are here. It might not like all be in one zone. Not sure how that works. God, one ore is crazy though. Is that normal? That's so weird. I guess it is, because yeah, you really do need, like, you need a lot. It's obviously meant to be something that you're meant to get from other people. You know, obviously alone, it's gonna make it harder, but... Alright. Let us see Zul'Farrak. Outside dungeon, we have level 44s, so... What was that, a rare? Didn't know that was rare. Oh god, this is thing hard. That guy's got some crazy ass weapon. Like, what is that? Okay, yeah, what is that weapon? Holy shit. That is not a classic item, I can tell you that. I like that they give them names that make sense for the actual, like, stuff that's happening here. Like, this is like a Sand Fury war leader, and he's come out to, like, you know, try to, I guess, expand their influence outside the dungeon or something. 9,000 experience, what the fuck? So that's a rare elite, I think. That's why it took so long to kill. Okay, well, let's see. That was so easy. 43, 44, okay. Alright, so ring comes off. See how it goes. Taking a good amount of damage already. But the casters are definitely going to be a problem, we know that. They're missing us frequently. Not sure like what our actual first quest is going to be here. Mithril Wicked Blade, nice. Dang, all kinds of stuff already, wow. Not anything that we can use. Titan Weave, what the fuck is that? Alright, I gotta do that too. Pretty much every episode we run into one. Don't know how many there could be left, but I guess there's a lot left. We did a bunch in the last episode just because it was spell power, so there was like 8 enchants that I'll use that. Got a healing ward. That makes it harder. Probably should kill the totems. Probably just kill the mob. That works too. Yeah, the blood drinkers heal with their auto attacks or whatever, right? Okay, so let's take a quick look. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay. We're gonna do something with those. Honestly, like, if it's an epic, it should definitely have gems on it, right? Let's do that right now. Crafted blues and epics in classic should have a gem, and regular epics at drop should have a gem, I think. So it is what is it called? Socket? Socket color, yeah. Okay, the item is called Gloves of Holy Might, which makes no sense, but oh, it's attack power against undead, that's why. Oh yeah, but what? It's gotta be a certain color, right? What was it? I think it's... Oh, I don't like this feature, man, I'll tell you. I think it's like 8 or something. Or 12. I think I have it in the... I don't know. Well, you would add these together, I think, right? It would be 14. Let's just look at another item. We already have... What was the crafted item? Just need to find a blue crafted item. Silvered... What was it called? I know I crafted it. Shining silver breastplate. Okay, let's look at that. I think it's 14 though. Shining silver breastplate. 14. Maybe even 2, huh? Honestly. Yeah, I honestly think 2. Because it's an epic, like that's really rare, right? So yeah, I think 2. Alright, anyway, continuing. Oh, I also want to, that's what I was going to do. I was going to look at the healing. Because I want to see exactly how much the bloodworms are doing. I think they are doing a lot. What is Mark of Blood? Oh, that's this. Wait, that's not. See, that's not. I guess they're not doing anything, actually. I guess. Forget it. You did a little bit against that enemy there. We're just not really taking damage. Somehow didn't pull all of that. That was weird. We don't need to fight too much here. Don't think there's any problem with scarabs. Skip all that. What was that? Yeah, we'll fly through this, it looks like. No problem. At least no difficulty so far. Wow. Chunking these guys too with their big crits. Critical strikes. I mean, we could just use the ring. It's like not even challenging. But we don't aim to be challenged today. Today we just try to clear out the dungeon. There's like rares in here too, isn't there? Let's go for these two since it's just two. A lot of patrols. I go to Scarab as well. Not really a problem. That's a problem. Okay. Having to use a lot of stuff to stop them from running. The greens are good. Just one, I guess. Male belt. Belt power and nature damage. I also got that pattern. Yeah, it's a one-hander though. Wasn't sure we even had to fight that. Now, keep using stuff to interrupt. One-hander. I thought that was gonna be a ranged mob. Kind of is, but kind of isn't. Yeah, those are all ranged mobs. Is that gonna work out? No. But it shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. Actually put the healing ward so far away, I'm not sure it's healing anything. Might be though. There's supposed to be like a name mob, or maybe it's a rare, I think, here, yeah. It must not be here. Already done with Troll Temper. Oh, what the hell? Got like stuck. Never saw that before. Oh yeah, shriveled heart. That's funny. We actually need citrines. I need to keep an eye on those. Let's put those in place of the pearls. We're definitely done with those. What was it that I needed them for? That maybe? No, definitely not. That. Steel plate helm. Yeah. Socketed helm, that's right. Alright, that's good at least. Skip all that stuff. Actually a relatively short dungeon because you can walk by a lot of stuff. Okay, we gotta be careful in the next room though, because if we try to spread disease, it's gonna spread it to all these bugs and we might get overwhelmed. But actually there's really no reason to spread diseases. But we do need the bugs anyway, right? For this quest. That's plate. That's very interesting. They got one random enchant. Arcane spell damage, no thanks. Although I honestly should probably put them on. But nah. We lose, I mean we only gain 1 strength. We do gain a lot of armor, but we can do better than that, that's for sure. Okay, we have no scarab shells yet, which is surprising. I thought these mobs were gonna have way less health too. They're a little dangerous. Definitely if we fought too many of them, we'd be in trouble. Oh shit. See, I knew that was gonna happen. Fevered plague, we can't kick it. This is like not even a boss, right? Like I don't understand. This classic is so weird. Like straight up doesn't give you anything. I don't even think it. He's got the tablet. I guess is why you want to kill him. I was just immune. He's immune to physical damage. I don't know. What? Kill him with frost only? That lasts forever now. That was kind of weird. That could have been real bad. Oh, we also are not getting this. What's going on? Oh, we didn't loot them, that's why. Only got 2? Takes a while, I guess. hopefully we'll finish the quest up and then we can move on. And then I do want to go do that area, I guess. That's the area where you can get the sword, right? Even though it doesn't advance the quest line. I think it would be cool. Okay. That's done. There wasn't anything else. I thought there was something else in this room. Oh yeah, this. Oh, but we don't have to do that. Okay. Armor increased, okay. Thanks. Ah, yeah, man. Some enemies are just so unfun. He's gonna keep us stunned so we can't interrupt him either. Myrmidon's Gauntlets. Oh, that's intellect. Forget it. I thought those were agi and strength. How did that aggro? Okay, we're fighting the boss now. Let's kill the basilisk. Yes, we need to kill the basilisk. Oh my god, man. Oh, we just spawned another one. What's just happened to him? Did he just go into the world? Oh god. I think he's fucked. Oh, he's back. Or no, he's not. Is he attackable? Yes. I can't. Oh, no, I'm just stunned though. I can still attack him even though he's into the world. Can't seem to interrupt him though for whatever reason. Dude, can you stop doing this? Can you just fucking stand still? Like, I don't get it. Okay, this fight blows dicks. This is horrible. I think he just resummons the pet after you kill it though. Aha, feeling. Oh, it's dead. Yeah. God, man. Somehow we're still able to attack him. I don't. No idea how. We're probably gonna lose the loot if he falls any further. It's so boring. It's 8 seconds down in the middle of a fight. It's crazy. Can't kick him. I have no idea why you wouldn't be able to kick him, but okay. Immune to interrupts somehow. Wait, is it bugged? Oh, what is happening? Now the server's crashing. Holy shit, man. Alright, that was a terrible experience. Awesome. Swell, just swell. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a big problem. I don't know, man. We might have... This makes me unhappy. Spent a lot of time on this. I don't understand how that boss, like, runs under the fucking world anyway. Okay. Well, he's still gonna be dead, and that means we're not gonna be able to loot him, right? Ah, but that means we lost the gloves too. What else does that mean we lost? The scarabs? The quest? Holy fucking Christ, man. Alright, cool. Well, yeah, definitely gonna be 2 episodes. Are these mobs even here anymore? Like, no, we have to do a whole, we have to do another run of this now, right? Yep. Okay, let's go reset it. Start over. Actually, no, fuck that. No, thank you. I'm gonna just cheat all that stuff back in because that's ridiculous. I don't know. This really pissed me off. I don't know what's... Yeah. This is why I stopped working on the TBC one. And I put a lot of time and spirit into this, to be honest. So I really don't want to stop working on this one, but... I don't know. We don't... Do we... I don't know. Do we have to actually, like, target him? That doesn't work. That went to me, right? Okay, the quest is done. There goes Crash. What else did we... The Gloves of Holy Might, obviously. Let's just see if they work, because I'm not even going to use them, but... I'm going to make sure they have the gem slots. You have 2 sockets. Oh, but it's red. Why is it red? Yeah, that part I don't get. think it's been like that, right? And then what was the other item? The tablet. First Mosharu tablet. Okay. That's it. Wait, what? Logging out to save that. Oh, that's not a good feeling, I'll tell you that. Alright. Well, anyway, that guy's dead. Was there something we needed from him? Actually, there probably was. Isn't the second tablet from him? No. There's something from him, I thought. I don't know what. I don't even know. I guess that guy dying underneath the ground was the problem, but I have no idea why he did that. That's the only character I've ever seen do that. I've never seen anybody die or run away and fall into the ground like that. Not in the open world, at least. I don't think it's happened in the dungeons either, but I haven't paid full attention, maybe. If it just, I mean, the problem is the rollbacks. If there was just a way to not have the rollbacks, the crash wouldn't bother me as much. Like, obviously we lose the loot from that, and that's a boss, which really fucking sucks, but the rollback is what really pisses me off. Yeah, he's gone now, right? So, yeah, not great. Next time we just gotta kill him, I guess, before he starts doing all that bullshit. God, that really makes me mad. It makes me like, I don't even know how to describe it. Anger is not the right word. Makes me feel like I wasted all this time. Look, my buffs are gone. The scrolls are gone. Holy... Okay, we got a big problem here. I just noticed that. Oh, man. Well, we got... I don't want to give up on it yet, man. I really don't. I mean, at worst, we'll just do leveling content, I guess, but... I have big plans. Oh my god. And then these stupid bloodworms. Yeah, that mechanic's gotta get nerfed. Light leather? Where the fuck do we get light leather from? Those scarabs, probably. Oh, why do we have two now? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, it didn't roll back? Did I just assumed it rolled back? I'm confused as fuck. I have no idea what just happened here. I'm really confused. I don't know when that happened. Did we have two the whole time and I just didn't realize it? The reason I thought it rolled back was because I looked at the quest. I have no idea what just happened. I'm gonna have to like sit here and examine the footage. I think when I returned to the dungeon, everything reset. Like it gave me my progress back. Low energy now, I'll tell you, that's just really disheartening. I have no idea what's been going on. I guess I have to just get through this and just try to keep seeing it because we're gonna have to figure out a way to make it not be catastrophic. Like, I don't want to stop playing, but I don't want to lose all my progress every time it happens. But if there's some way we can actually like game it so we get our progress still, and we just lose whatever the loot from whatever thing that died was, then that would be fine by me. Fucking dealing shit, man. Imagine if it has anything to do with uneven structures, this is going to be impossible, this dungeon. Because this next area is going to just not work. Do we even have a quest to finish this dungeon? I don't even think so. There's a lot of quests in here, but they're all for one area, basically. You have to let everybody out individually? I guess so. I know.
Hey there. For the Alliance.
Wait, who is Necrom? I thought he was one of these people. lot of enemies. Not really doing. We have like no AoE damage other than diseases, so just basically single target shit down. Just gotta keep the diseases rolling, and we should be alright, I think. Not like causing crashes somehow.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real.
They're all low health though. Not really sure how, to be honest. Oh, we had them. Thought we had aggro and everything, but maybe not. Oh, there's a lot of elites now. More keep coming. Actually, really surprised you survived that. I mean, it's scripted well. Some old private servers, the whole thing would just aggro as soon as it started. It seemed to work as you would expect it to. Oh shit. Oh, that's not from your cut short. You just stopped the cast, I think. Oh wow. Alright, that's GG. Didn't know there was a fear. Somehow he's like dead already. I guess they're helping a lot, yeah. Oh, he's again immune to interrupt. Like, what? Who came up with this? Dead though. Okay. If we didn't get feared, we probably would have been fine. So what, that we have to like reset now or something? Where are all these boxes? I guess I was looting them from the small guys. Okay, here's the way we figure out, do we keep the pattern we got? Yeah. Wicked Mithril Blade. I don't know what's going on. it wasn't too bad. Other than that one boss, I don't know. We gotta try it. I think we'll do it again one way or the other. I don't know why it's red. There must be some other thing that makes it red. Doesn't matter though at the end of the day. So what happens? Those guys were pretty beefy, like maybe they just win. I certainly wasn't the top damage in that group. The thing that pisses me off the most though now is the scrolls being lost. We only had 2 spirit scrolls, but still, like, that's a marquee feature I thought of the server, and now it doesn't work, I guess, because it crashes. Guess we'll just have to look at it as a temporary thing. But yeah, if we ever lose like hundreds of strength, I'm gonna be really mad. Because I don't know why they left. Like, it's like where they go. It just seems to clear your buffs whenever you DC for some reason or crash. It's only that. Like, I've never seen it clear for anything else. Huh? Oh, are we in combat? Oh yeah, we are. They're still fighting and winning. Oh, I aggro a lot of shit too. Yeah, they actually like won. I don't know if that's a bug or what. I don't think it's supposed to work that way. Well, that's interesting. 2 random enchants. We got the medallion.
See you around.
Talk to me.
Did we kill these guys for a reason? Divine Nomadic Rod.
See you later.
Never liked this. I don't understand this quest. No idea why we would turn on him just for this stupid rod. Or why he's even in here in the first place. Some kind of reference to something, maybe? You got a lot of health, though. Yeah, I kind of got to get going, so won't be finishing this one way or the other today. Actually, let's try to, I think we should try to kill the last boss. Is there any quest that actually requires us to kill the last boss, though? I don't think so. I was gonna say, because then next time we can just do the other quest. There isn't actually a reason to kill the last boss other than loot. I think he has shoulders that are good. We'll just do it. Okay. really strange mechanic, that knockback thing. Not sure what that is. They're gonna, yep. Okay. They're both named that. I wonder which one's which. We're just gonna die of this. It's fucking insane. Fucking sane. Alright, cool. Thanks anyway. We will be back in the next episode, and we're probably gonna never play this game again. Oh, sweet, we're here. What the fuck is even going on right now? Okay, I am confused. Strange things afoot. Oh, we didn't lose anything that time, at least. Very confused. It's the same thing as vial petrification. It's got to be one of those because they both are 8 seconds. But I'm worried that it might be. There might be something else. Like, is there a quest, or is there like a friendly thing that might be using that? Like a pet, maybe a basilisk pet or something? I don't even know if it matters. Probably not. Oh, that's, yeah, really good ring. I forgot about that.
Keep it real.
No proc though, huh? Oh yeah, no, it does. Spell power and frost spell damage. Mason's Fraternity Ring. Yeah, fuck it, put it on. Just cool, too cool not to have on. Okay, so I'm gonna keep that and I'm gonna turn that into a gem. Hopefully I'll remember to do that. Because that's a good one. Delivers a fatal wound. Another one that we could change. Alright, let's do that real quick. Is there like a 2 second? Yeah, there we go. 39. Okay. And then the other thing is called Spell Piercing. Alright, well, yeah, whatever. It's a weird... I'm still, like, kind of shell-shocked by all that, so... We will be back in the next episode. I guess we're doing it again one way or the other. Might as well just reset it. Next episode, we're going to do it again, so...
What's up?
Got some stuff to do between episodes, though, it looks like. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.